Hello, this is R J Dent in my library. I'm going to be looking at a trilogy today, genre books, werewolf novels surprisingly, but very well written, very interesting werewolf novels. It's the Book of the Beast by Robert Stallman. Robert Stallman's an American academic. And these books are, you can tell that he's erudite, you can tell that he's got some very finely honed literary skills. Anyway, so the Book of the Beast, we have the Orphan, the Captive and the Book of the Beast, the final book. So let's have a look. So what we have here is we've got somebody who's a werewolf, and basically it's told from pretty much from their point of view. If I give you an indication of no copyright infringement is intended here. Okay, eyes would see nothing in the blackness of the hayloft. The dove whose nest I've just plundered cannot see me, but I perceive her panting and succulent form clearly as she sits on the steel trip bar of the hay rake that hangs from the centre of the ceiling. Okay, so there you have it. It's from the beast's perspective. Now, you know, it's a hungry beast. It is what it is, and it needs to survive, and so you get the orphan's story. Okay, if I just read you the blurb. The werewolf is a creature of the night, a solitary fur-covered thing, a wild-eyed, five-clawed beast with a taste for blood and a soft crunch of bone. But as little Robert, the werewolf has been adopted by a kindly old farmer and his wife. Neither Robert nor the monster could control the shifting of its form, and always the enraged beast lurked within, ready to spring. Okay, and it's got some really good reviews by Robert Bloch, author of Psycho, Charles L. Grant, Peter Straub, the author of Ghost Story, have all said, you know, this is the one to read. So that's part one, The Orphan. Okay, it's going to fall over, isn't it? Alright. This part two is The Captive. Second book of the Beast, The Captive, an exciting blend of love and violence, of sensitivity and savagery. Okay. And this is when the beast becomes a man, and he's starting to accept his personality. And then finally we have the Book of the Beast itself, the final book. As a child he hunted to frighten night creatures. He's become a man, invaded the bodies of several people, and now in this final one he has a wife and a young family to protect, and is heading towards his final goal. I'm not going to tell you what that is, but it's pretty good. And that is the trilogy, The Book of the Beast, by Robert Stallman. And do you know what? I wish that one matched the others, just for completism's sake. But the fact is, that is a very good, very entertaining, very powerful trilogy of books by Robert Stallman.